We're making a tool that allows ebook creators to drag and drop features like social media marketing and live analytics right onto the pages of their ebooks. We're doing this by extending a tool that Apple recently released called iBooks Author. And as you can tell from this book project we're working on here, that it's a graphical user interface. And this makes it really easy for anybody to author and publish their own ebook content. So I'm working on this Y Combinator Winter 2012 book about some of the recently graduated Y Combinator companies. And this is just the first chapter. And as you can tell at the end of this first chapter, I have a little bit of free space, and I want to use this space to put content that will maximize the percent of people who go from the free sample and purchase the full book. So I'm going to use this tool HipType, and I'll go to my books. So I already have some widgets that I'm using in the book here, and then I have analytics that show the interaction for all these widgets, as well as the percent of people who are going from the free sample and purchasing the full book. Right now it's at 9%, and I want to try to increase that to be as high as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new widget here, and I can choose between a social media feed, a quote or a passage from my book, a quiz or a survey, an image gallery, a YouTube video, or a custom widget that I've created with a third-party tool like Tumult-Hype. And all of these widgets come with live analytics and social sharing features. And I think for this one, we'll go ahead and use Paul Graham's recent tweets because that might interest our audience for this book. So the tweets are coming up now. I'm just going to go ahead and save the widget. Alright, so here's a preview of the widget. And then all the widgets have their own analytics, both for interactions from readers as well as how often they're getting shared on Facebook and Twitter. And I can edit the widget at any time without needing to publish an update for my book. But for right now, we can just download the widget. You'll see that it's downloading right here to the desktop. And then, so here's the widget that I just created, and I'm just going to drag and drop it right into this window. And then I can go ahead and edit this text here. I can change the placement of the widget or change the dimensions as I see fit. And then once I put it in, I can go ahead and set up notifications for if my purchase conversion rate is changing. And then if it's not working, or if I want to further optimize it, I can go back to this widget and I can change its content at any time to see if maybe doing a Twitter search for Y Combinator would be more effective. And then once again, without having to change the widget or publish an update, I can just save it here, and then the update will be automatic.